this fall?
Yeah, well, it's certainly for us. It's a matter of I think identifying what they can do. Who are those guys? Putting them in the right position. And Chris, we took so much time this spring to evaluate what they can do, who can do what for us, and being able to do it with maybe your most experienced guy out,
Yeah.
and with Jake not being able to practice, but Jake's a smart kid and a smart football player, so he was able to get some of those mental reps, even though he didn't practice. Still being able to get some of those mental reps, and so I think that's got to be our starting point. And then those guys, guys like J.P. Filbert, who's played a little football, guys like Patrick Scoggins, who has at least been in college football now for whether it's junior college or at Iowa State, but I think some of those guys don't get enough credit either. Patrick Scoggins is a good football player, just injury and coming here from a junior college player hasn't got a chance to show what he can do. Some of those redshirt freshmen, Bryce Meeker and Julian Goodjones, are guys that have got ability, but they're redshirted. They're still young pups and trying to learn their way. Obviously, getting a transfer like Brian Bobeck in, that's been exciting for us. And here's a guy that started 6 games at the University of Minnesota last year and has played and started and is already pound for pound the strongest kid in our program. So we've got some ability and flexibility, and continue to see growth of some guys too that we've challenged to say, okay, what can you do for our program? Breon Creer, Brian Larson, guys that are walk-ons that have ability and haven't had a chance to play yet, but maybe have kind of said, man, these guys got the ability to do something. Now can you go and can you take these last 3 months, 3.5 months, and really work to get better?